this video, I go over how and why I became a Pickatarian.
What is a Pickatarian?
A Pickatarian is someone who's really picky with their food. So let me start the story off with how I was brought up in a bubble. And I thought that I had to eat meat in order to survive. But then, when I was 14, I met a friend named Malia, and she didn't eat red meat. And it blew my mind. I was like,
wait, what? You're still alive when you don't eat red meat?
And she's like,
Yeah, I don't eat red meat.
And then I was like, oh my goodness, I don't like red meat. I am going to stop eating red meat. So at the age of 14, I moved away from home to go to boarding school in New York. And that's when I was able to control myself what I wanted to eat. So I decided,
I don't like red meat, so I'm going to cut it out.
and that's what I did for high school and college. And then when I was in college, I came across one of those Super Size Me videos and those pro-vegan videos of don't harm the animals videos, and this image of mass-producing chicken parts in a warehouse started to pop up in my brain. And at that time, I still ate chicken and turkey because that's considered white meat. And after I had this visualization of mass-producing chicken parts in a warehouse, I was like, I can't eat that anymore. So somewhere around when I was 22, 23-ish is probably when I stopped eating white meat as well. So I lived the lifestyle for quite some time of not eating meat at all, which was great, and I loved it because I felt a little healthier and I didn't get sick as often, which was great. But I'm not strict. Like, you know how there are those vegans where, like, if the pan touched the meat, then they can't eat it, or if it's cooked in the same kitchen or it's housed in the same fridge, they can't eat. Okay, I'm not strict about the meat. So I've been to potluck parties where it's meat, and the only available vegetable is the broccoli in the beef broccoli, and the beef is all up in the broccoli's business, but it's okay. I'll just take out the broccoli and eat the broccoli. If there are fried noodles and there's meat in the fried noodles, I'll just pick that out and eat the noodles. Like, I'm not strict. In addition, I still eat ramen. Like, that is all up in the meat broth's business, but I just don't eat the char siu. So, again, I'm not vegan, I'm not vegetarian, I'm just really picky. And then, fast forward a few more years, I was like, how about seafood? And so I slowly started to cut out the intake of seafood. Now, mind you, I don't eat that much seafood to begin with. I only eat 5 different types of seafood. Are you ready? Ahi, which is called tuna, salmon, scallops, shrimp, and the most important, crab. Like, these are the reasons why, well, actually it's just crab. Crab is the reason why I can't go vegan or vegetarian. But I've significantly cut the amount that I eat of those 5 seafoods, especially in the house. So I'm basically 90% vegan in my kitchen. The only animal product that I have in my house is sometimes egg and sometimes butter when I would like to bake a cake or bake brownies or...
Oh, and cheese. How can I forget cheese?
I don't keep cow's milk in the kitchen anymore or yogurt. So let's do a really fast recap of how picky I am with my food. I don't eat any meat. I am very selective about my seafood, the only 5, and actually the main reason why is because I love crab. And I have fruits and vegetables mostly in the house. I love being picky because I don't have to abide by the strict rules of vegan or the strict rules of vegetarian. And I just take the best of both worlds of being a carnivore and herbivore, because why not take the best of both? Tell me what your eating habits are like. If you are more picky than I am, please let me know in the comments below. Or if you're like, no ways, I am such a carnivore, I cannot live without meat, Let me know in the comments below anyways, and tell me, how well your digestive system is and how frequently you flush out. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you!